Welcome back to the Motor City Connect training series. In this installment, we're going to talk a little bit about the calendar feature. So if I go up under the word share, I see the word calendar. I can click that, or on pretty much every page here, I can go to where it says it's always an orange letter day, MCC calendar, and click that. Here's a real sneaky thing I need to tell you. We actually have two calendars here on Motor City Connect. The main one that you can access from those two ways is the official Motor City Connect calendar, where MCC sanctioned events will be. The other calendar is up here under important at networking events. We're going to start by looking at that one. We started this because we had so many different events that were shared by so many different people in the community that we wanted to have a place where they could be seen. As you can tell by looking at it, a lot of these are BNI groups or LDN groups. Some of them are chamber, some of them are different things, but they're all over the map. And while we want to be a clearinghouse for all things that are networking, we didn't want to lose some of the Motor City Connect events that were going on. If you've got an event that you would like to share and have posted on this calendar, please email it to motorcityconnect@gmail.com and we will get it up on this calendar. And you can, just so we can take a look, if you want to look at Business Insights event, this is at in Brighton. Very good group to take a look at. 7 a.m. Yikes, that's early. But you can go and be a part of that, okay? So this is how it looks, and you can just let somebody know or call and get the details. So that's a little bit about the other calendar and how to get your information posted on it. I recommend that if you do submit something for that, you take the time and post that event on a discussion. And if you don't know how to do the discussion, go see the video on discussions. Alright, here's the Motor City Connect calendar. Click in here, go into the calendar. I can get a nice monthly view and an overview of what's happening coming up. Here's the fun thing about the Motor City Connect calendar, and the most important thing is the ability to RSVP to an event. So I'm going to go and look at this upcoming event here that's coming on Tuesday, MCC Live in Royal Oak. I actually sent a notification out to the group for this, so we've got a lot of people saying they may come or they won't come, certainly more so than most events. But here's what you can see. You can get a little description, not only when is the event and where is the event. Charlie put a lot of these in early on, so they're going to say submitted by Charlie or submitted by Terry, and that doesn't necessarily mean we're going to be there. It just means that we were the ones that put it on the calendar. Here's a cute little picture of BDs where we're going, always fun. Little description of the event, what's going on. Occasionally these change based on what that conversation for the week may be. Alright, and then you kind of come down here and you get the opportunity to RSVP. Yes, I'll be there. Sorry I can't make it. Maybe, but I'm not sure. Now, you don't have to do this for every event, certainly, but if you are going to be there thinking about it, show up, because as I mentioned in the discussions training, if you RSVP for an event, yes or maybe, you show up on the front page. It's a great way to get added exposure inside the group. You also have the ability to make some comments and some discussions here. Kind of fun. So here's my networking best practice tip. If you know you're going to be somewhere, go and take a look at who else is going to be there. You know, it's very easy. We've got it set up so you can just click, okay, I wonder who Lorraine is. I'm going to go over to Lorraine's profile right now because I saw that she's going to be at this event. She's at AdZoo in Clarkston, Michigan. And is that James Mansfield or is that Marilyn Monroe? I don't know. It's a pretty blonde from years back. Wouldn't it be weird if it was Lorraine? Hi, Lorraine. So I can take a look at who she is. Okay, she's at AdZoo, and back in the day she was emergency dispatcher. But if I wanted to call her or send her an email, I could certainly do that. So it's great to get an idea who's going to be at the event. So that's the importance of RSVPing. So we've also talked a little bit about the calendar as a whole, giving you the monthly view. Some of these events are recurring, which is nice. Some of these are just kind of one time. So you've got to kind of get back and forth and be familiar with the calendar. It's an important tool for networking, certainly. Alright, that's what I have for you regarding the calendar of Motor City Connect. Thanks so much for listening, and as always, be connected.